I think initially I was driven by the fact that coming from a poor background myself, I was one of 9. I think I was probably more spiritually motivated, together with that idea, well, if I can help someone to have food on the table, that was a motivation. I think I did a lot of study of Oceanum and got a strong feel for what life might have been like, or must have been like back then. I've always kept that to the fore, that I also, what would Frederick have done? Even back then, most of the conference people were old people. And there's this young whippersnapper who'd come in trying to tell us what we should be doing. I remember one place we were at, and I suggested that we should have women in the society, in the conference, because they were doing most of the work anyway at that time. And all the old blokes said, we're not having women in this conference, right? If they come in, we're out. So I thought to myself, well, that might be not a bad thing. When you go out to visit people, you have to control yourself, don't get excited, don't get involved in political discussions, which it can be quite easy to do. Usually sort of start talking about Essendon's prowess on the football ground, things like that. And after everybody's relaxed, well, it's quite an eye-opener as to how people will open up to you. A means by which you discover that they have more needs than what you really thought you were going there for to help them with.
His empathy to people has been inspiring to the people who come along behind him and learn from him. We have this amazing facility where there is an assistance centre and a building here for conferences, meetings, whatever else we need to use it for. So it's a foresight of people like Kevin and the team he had around him at the time that we're benefiting from it now.
It satisfies the modern day needs for Traralgon. I focus on Traralgon because every town is different, as I've found right through my 55 years of being a part of the show. We've only got so many members, we can't spread ourselves too thinly. So you've got to say, right, well, we'll opt for a quality visit or quality assistance rather than a fly-by-nighter. I don't see enough young people wanting to get involved. I think they reckon that, oh, St Vincent de Paul, oh, that's a churchy thing. So they sort of look for something else. I don't know what else they could find that would give them as much satisfaction as what we get out of working.
Meeting a man like Kevin Jones, who is an absolute joy to work with, and the knowledge he has for new Vincentian people coming in and making sure that we do stick by the rules. Kevin's a stickler for that. I'm very proud of him, of the work that he does do with the society, and we all look up to him. The ones in this conference really do look up to Kevin, and it's great that you can just get on the phone anytime to Kevin and say, Kevin, how would that happen, you know, so forth. We're just so proud that he's been honoured with this.
Honestly thank Kevin for everything he's done for the wider community, but Traralgon, what we've got here today.
Yeah, you're not going to help everybody, you're not going to sort of cure the problems of the world by being a member of St Vincent de Paul, but you get to feel for the people that you're going out there to assist, and you get an inner feeling that I'm doing God's work.